Hi, I'm Amber from Amber's Craft Week blog, and welcome back to the Heyday Challenge, where we go through various pages of the book Heyday and do activities relating to them. Now before we get into today's video, I just wanted to take a moment to give you a quick update on the Heyday project. So when I originally started this project, I was filming 10 videos a month for the Heyday series, which is a lot. And my thought was, well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to push through, and then over the summer I'm going to be done with my PhD, so I'll have some time. Summer hits, done with my PhD, but I don't really have a lot of time. I have a lot of things that I really want to be working on right now, and not as much time for filming this particular series as I had originally intended. So while I'm going to keep doing the Heyday series, I'm going to do about one a week instead of 10 videos a month. So you'll probably be getting about 4 videos a month. And my reasoning for this is not a particularly popular series so I apologize to any of you who really do like the series for cutting down the videos. I really do want to move forward with it. But I also have a number of other projects that people have expressed interest in and other things I'm working on that I think might be a little more interesting to a wider audience. With that said, I have a lot of exciting projects in the future that I'll be bringing to you very soon. So I've been working on my Halloween costume and I've been filming video footage for that. I've gotten some requests for nail art videos, so I'm going to hopefully have some of those coming to you soon. And I also have a little bit of wedding crafting. Unfortunately, most of it is going to be pushed off for a year, so I have some video footage that I took, but we're not going to be able to use that this year, so we're going to push that out for a year, because we're not having, obviously, a full, formal, fancy wedding this year. But I still have some of the wedding content that I will be using this year, and you can look for more of it in the future. So with that said, let's get into today's episode. So the May 17 episode is on making fairy toast. Yum, fairy toast. Today we introduce to you one of life's finer secrets, fairy toast. It's Australian, although we hear the Dutch have something like it too. It's breakfast, it's lunch, it's not really dinner, but it's the best snack ever. Take a slice of bread. Plain old white bread is best for the snack. Toast it, lightly, spread a bit of butter on it, and then cover it in colorful sprinkles like you put on sundaes. And then stick it back in the toaster oven for just a second so it heats up a bit more, but not so much that the delicious sugar topping burns. Wait a moment for it to cool and then eat. Yum. Now this may come as a surprise to those of you who know me, but I actually don't like sprinkles that much. I love the aesthetic of them, so I will put them on ice cream or whatever, but they taste kind of waxy to me. So I'm going to go ahead and try this, but I'm going to modify the recipe a little bit to try and make it more appealing. And I'm probably going to end up making this for Brian because I don't know if I would actually particularly like this. But we'll see how it goes. To make this fairy toast, you will need sprinkles, bread, unsalted butter, and confectioner's sugar. For our first step, we cut off a slice of bread, and now we toast it in the toaster. And we make sure that this is turned down pretty low, so our toast will only get lightly toasted. While our toast is toasting, we're going to go ahead and cut off a bit of butter. And we're just going to microwave it a little bit. So now we've got our lightly toasted bread, and we've got some mostly melted butter, and I'm going to add a little bit of confectioner's sugar to this to make more of a glaze. I'm just going to take this spoonful of sugar and pour it in, and then mix the two together. And I'm just completely winging it here, so that wasn't probably enough sugar for my purposes, so I'm going to take another little spoonful and mix that in. And that's looking a bit more glaze-like. Or maybe we could stand one more spoon of sugar. And hopefully this won't be too much. That's a nice glaze. Alright, so this is what the consistency, I don't know how well you can show it to you, but that's the consistency of our glaze. We're just going to go ahead and spread this on our toast. Next, we're going to go ahead and take our sprinkles and just shake them lightly over our toast. So now our toast is pretty well coated in sprinkles. The next step is we're going to lightly toast it in the toaster oven. Alright, so now we've got our toast in our toaster oven. And we're going to toast this for just a moment. So it doesn't say what temperature. I'm just going to go with 250. And we're just going to keep a close eye on it. Kind of wait until it looks like the sprinkles are just starting to melt. Okay, so I don't know if our fairy toast really got all that toasted, but I am afraid of burning it. It looks like the bread got a little toasted. And the sprinkles don't look burned, so let's pull this out and we'll just go with it. And so this is what our finished fairy toast looks like. I ended up turning up the temperature to 300 because I was getting impatient. I think I had it in for a couple of minutes, maybe 3 minutes, I'm not 100% sure. But if you're making your own fairy toast and you have a toaster oven, you can just kind of keep your eye on the glass window. And when the bread starts looking toasted, you can take that as your time to be done with the toast. And so here is our finished fairy toast. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm going to be giving this to Brian, but I figured I'd cut out a little corner of it and taste it for you. And it's alright. It does taste very sprinkly, so not 100% my cup of tea, but if you really like sprinkles, this is probably a good snack for you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, I'd love it if you gave it a like. If you want to see more videos in the Heyday series or more crafting videos, you may want to subscribe. You can also check out my craft blog, amberscraftweek.blogspot.com, which I'll link to below. Thanks for watching and have a great day!